Next time you're heading out to the nearest garbage can, consider this, that the United States throws out more than 4,837 Titanics worth of solid waste in a normal calendar year. Even though roughly 75% of this waste is recyclable, less than one-third will actually be recycled. We have become a nation dependent on disposable goods. Recycling is essential in this resource-dependent nation if we want to promote the welfare of the environment and allow future generations the same luxuries we were endowed with. Recycling is the only way as a people we can preserve our natural resources and protect the environment at the same time. As once said, the ultimate test of a moral society is the kind of world that it leaves behind for its kids. Mother Earth never envisioned a race whose own reckless behavior would lead to the Earth's demise. The Earth is the innocent witness in this case. We do not need to see a world sinking in the bottomless pit of waste. If all that is necessary for us to do is to dig our head out of the trash can and put them in the recycling bin. Some may say, what's the difference with recycle? Some may say, why does one plastic bottle make a difference in this already trash world? Some may say it takes too many resources and eats up valuable time. Well, they're wrong. Mother Earth had gladly been left carefree for over 4.6 billion years, when all there was were simplistic bacteria living in a primordial soup. If we humans as a race expect to survive and prosper, we must consider the serious consequences we may face if we fail to properly respect Mother Earth. We must be able to look back on the past and say we respected the Earth. We as a race must carefully respect the resources and environment of Mother Earth, which endowed us as a species to live on this beautiful planet. Recycling allows us to preserve our natural resources and prevent economic hardship if one day we run out of these precious resources that we normally take for granted. We must not chunk tires down streams and rivers. We must recycle and reuse non-renewable resources such as oil and fossil fuels and other things. We must respect the forest the Earth has gave us. It's our lifeline, our own oxygen supply. We must recycle and reuse precious metals such as gold and aluminum. For instance, if we would just recycle 1/10 of our newspapers, we would save 2.5 million trees a year. Trees are important as they produce over 75% of the world's oxygen supply. Just recycling one aluminum can saves enough energy to run one 100 light bulb for a year. A conservationist once said, "The case for recycling is clear. It only requires a trivial amount of time and effort. Recycling creates more jobs than landfills or incinerators combined. There will be naysayers that say we have infinite resources. Others will say reclaiming materials is too expensive. Recycling prevents us from burning extra fossil fuels which produce more air pollution, a cause of death for 2.4 million people a year. Another reason to do this. And it saves an Earth and the environment as well. God endowed us with the power vested in us to protect this precious planet and all of the Earth. God would be disappointed to see the Earth's condition as it stands today, run over by rampant pollution and an ever-growing list of extinct animals, caused by the destruction of their habitats around the world, especially in the world's forests. Once a priest said, God has cared for the trees, save them from drought, diseases, avalanches, and 1,000 floods and droughts, but can't save them from these fools being naive humans. While some may say the humans are on top of the world, others say the Earth will always remain pristine and clean. The Earth must be respected as a land where all animals, including humans, can live without pollution and the trash spread from sea to shining sea, valley bottom to mountain top. We must stop this haste waste of Earth's resources and start conserving them by recycling all the products and materials the human race puts out. What is Earth to life if we destroy it all? One day we may face the same fate as the dinosaurs by our destruction of our habitat and our home we call planet Earth. We must find a solution to the great dirtying up of the Earth, its land, its water, and the air. The one and only way is to reuse and recycle the resources we are given by God and Mother Earth, which were given to us humans to live on. The answer is clear. We must consider our future consequences if we keep down our current path of waste, and more waste. We must still provide an Earth to our future generations that can still sustain life, and finally we must revive it. Reverse the current path we are traveling down. Mother Earth will survive, either with us or without us. We must start today treating our waste as something usable, not just something else to throw into the trash can, into the landfill, and into the environment of the Earth.